You selected world geography. I'm going to ask you some questions. If you miss 2 in a row, you're out. If you get 4 in a row right, you win $1,000. In what South American city is the famous Sugarloaf Mountain? Talk it over. And one answer.
Rio de Janeiro.
Rio de Janeiro is right.
We have 1 right, 3 more right, and you'll have $1,000.
Amsterdam is the capital of what country?
Holland.
Netherlands. Well, that's close enough.
Yeah.
2 right, 2 more right, and you'll have $1,000.
What is the modern name for the country formerly known as Siam?
You better say, Anna. I don't know.
Thailand.
That's right. Thailand must be heaven because my mother came from there.
1 more to go for $1,000.
What is the capital of Colombia? Colombia.
Bogota.
Bogota is right. Say, they're pretty shrewd.
You got 4 in a row right, so you win $1,000.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Now, look, you can keep this $1,000, or you can come back later at the end of the show and try to double your money. You may even get a crack at $10,000. So go over there and sit down and think it over, and no matter what decision you come to, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you very much.
Arrivederci. Thank you.
Now, in just 1 minute, we'll see if either or both of our couples will risk half their earnings on a chance at either $2,000 or $10,000.
All right, George, we're ready to see who's going to get a crack at all this money. What's the story on our first couple?
Well, as a matter of fact, both of our couples have decided to try for the big money tonight, so we'll have 2 big questions. First, Norma Hacker and John W. Hughes will take their chance at $2,000 or $10,000. So come on,
Bring 'em out. What about finishing that story? All right, you decided to go for the big question. Remember, if you miss it, you wind up with $500. You still going to go for the big money?
Yes, oh yes.
All right. Now, you understand how we play this game? We have this wheel here. One of you is going to spin the wheel. If any number besides the one you pick comes up, this question is worth $2,000. If your number comes up, this question is worth $10,000. One of you spin the wheel, and one of you pick the number.
4.
4. Now, you turn the wheel.
It's not on the wheel.
So there's no collusion at all.
Oh.
Give it a good spin. Norma! Well, that was a close shave. I was just as nervous as you were, Norma. Well, your number was 4, and it landed on 5. That's pretty close. So this question is worth $2,000 if you win, $500 if you lose. Frankenstein, one of the best-known horror stories of all time, was written by the wife of a famous Englishman. For $2,000, who was the woman who wrote Frankenstein? Talk it over. Question. Want to take a guess?
No, I don't read
I
that
must
kind
like
of
this
stuff.
idea.
Well, it was Mary Shelley, the wife of the poet, Percy B. Shelley. You should have known that. I'm sorry you missed it, but you wind up with $500, so that isn't so bad. Congratulations, and thanks for being with us.
Well, it's been awesome to meet you.
All right, George, what's the story on the next couple?
Well, Mr. and Mrs. John Barber won and will try to win $10,000.
Oh, boy. All right, you decided to go for the big question. Remember, if you miss it, you wind up with $500. Now, you still going to go for the big money? Mm-hmm. Okay, one of you is going to spin the wheel. If any number besides the one you picked comes up, this question is worth $2,000. However, if your number comes up, this question is worth $10,000. Okay, one of you pick a number, and one of you pick the wheel.
3, yeah.
3, you pick the... You said 3, you turn the wheel. Give it a spin.
And I get the house. It's okay, I'm happy.
All right, you picked 3 and it came up 1. All right, here we go for $2,000. Tell me the name of the famous labor leader who was responsible for organizing the American Federation of Labor. He served as its president until his death in 19, that is. What was his name? Talk it over. What's the answer? Don't know? Samuel Gompers. Very well-known name in labor
It's
circles.
okay.
I'm sorry, mister, but you wind up with $500.
Oh, that's enough.
And you got $100 in the quiz?
Yay.
So you got 6. That isn't so bad. Congratulations, and thanks for
Thank you
being
very
with us.
much.
Arrivederci.